Welcome to this powerful program. My name is Denton, and if I can give this a name, it's about 21 days of powerful principles. And it's all about what do you do in difficult times. And to me, when you are in lockdown, there's a couple of vital, important things. Listen to the words lockdown. L for listen and loyalty. O for obedient. C for creativity, for contentment, for compassion. K for knowing. D for dependability, discernment. O for orderliness. W for wisdom, and finally N for nurture. So in this process, I want to start with session number 1, and it's all about affirmations. What do you affirm on a daily basis? And I want to ask you, do you have the negative virus? What's happening with you on a daily basis? What do you see? What do you hear? Is it a case of you don't even like to talk and discuss and all these type of things? And what I want to help you in during these days is all about affirmations. Now I want you to follow the 5 key principles. Number 1, it's all about reflect. Reflect about things that you are hearing. Number 1. Number 2, let's replace those thoughts with a positive affirmation. Number 3, let's rewrite it. And I know what you're going to say, Mario, it's going to take some time. I say rewrite it. Step number 4, revisit your positive thoughts. Very important. And then finally, reactivate and practice it. So let me repeat. It's about reflect. It's about replace. It's about rewrite, it's about revisit, and then finally it's about reactivate. So let's start off affirmations. What do you affirm on a daily basis? And I'm going to give you a couple of examples. I love it. Do you see yourself as a caring person or not? And when you affirm these statements, please, you got to believe in it. You're going to see it. You're going to visualize it. Otherwise, it's just going to be empty words, and I don't want you to use those empty words. So let me give you a couple of what I call positive affirmations and repeat this on a daily basis. Okay, let me give you number 1. For every setback, God has a major comeback. So do you believe in it? Yes or no? For every test in your life, there's always, you can feel like you can feeling great about it, or you can feel even bitter about it. So where do you stand on all these type of things? When something happens with you, and listen to this one, you've got 3 choices. You can, in other words, define it, it can destroy you, or no, you can learn from it so that it can strengthen you. So how do you affirm all these powerful thoughts? Another one, love is shown in your deeds, not in your just words. So what are we saying? Affirm these positive affirmations. And I want to close in this session with some brilliant, powerful statements. And listen to this. You are not a victim of your biology. Very important. Let me repeat. You're not a victim of your biology. So the second one is you are the landlord of your mind. So what are we saying? Evict those negative thinking, very important, and replace them with some healthy, true, positive affirmations. Let that stand out. And then my final one, you are wired for love. So you can unlearn the things that you realize it's not going to be positive during these times. And may we continue to renew our minds. You know the verse in Romans 12, verses 2, and walk in step with all these powerful principles. That's my thought for today. We're going to talk about, in this next session, more about beliefs. Beliefs about yourself, beliefs about others. And to me, this is very important. So this is on total 21 sessions. Please, I want you to keep on thinking about these type of things as we move on from day 1 to the next, to the next, to the next. Listen to it, get this additional information, but always keep in mind the 5 key steps. Number 1, reflect. Reflect, in other words, become aware of all the thoughts coming into your mind and what you're listening on a daily basis, even all the news and all these stuff. Secondly, replace it with what? Replace it with a positive affirmation. Don't dwell on all the negatives. Rewrite, in other words, rewrite the positive replacement. Revisit on a daily basis in the mornings as well as the evenings, and finally reactivate. I'm looking forward to take you through this process. In the next session, I'm going to talk about beliefs. Beliefs about yourself and about others. Very powerful. Keep on making a difference. Keep connecting as well as working through this additional online material. Be blessed.